to announce that we have reached a groundbreaking environmental settlement valued at over $2 billion with DuPont and a number of its focus spin-offs, including Platkin and more than others. The value of this settlement makes it the largest environmental settlement by a single state ever. This settlement comes after a month of trial in federal court against these corporate defendants. And rather than seek the court judgment, they agreed to resolve the lawsuit that we filed to those decades of contamination from PFAS, otherwise known as forever chemicals, as well as other pollutants originating from 4 sites across the state. Thompson Lake Works in Thompson Lake, DeSoto County, the Carver site in Sayreville and Middlesex County, the LaTourette site in Greenwich Township in Gloucester County, and Chambers Works in Kentville and Hardee's Point in Sullivan County. This pollution resulted in decades of damage to the state's natural resources, including but not limited to our drinking water supply. The defendants are now engaged in 1, cleaning up the PFAS contamination on a continuing basis until all of the work is complete, and 2, paying $175 million in natural resource damages to the state for the harm that was caused to our land and water. Not only that, this settlement includes 2 protections for New Jersey taxpayers. These corporate defendants may pay up to $1 billion to fund their cleanup, and some of them are setting aside nearly $500 million to ensure that if any one of them goes bankrupt or otherwise fails to fulfill their responsibilities to the state, taxpayers, you, won't be left footing the bill. Working together with the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, I want to give a shout-out to Commissioner LaTourette. This is now our 3rd major victory in just 2 years. As you may recall, in May, we announced that DEP will pay up to $450 million to compensate the people of New Jersey for natural resource damages to our drinking water, specifically caused by contamination from these forever chemicals. And in 2023, we reached a settlement with Solomon Specialty Polymers that committed them to pay up to $393 million to ensure the remediation of contamination and to compensate the public for natural resource damages in a solid waste facility in West Bedford in Gloucester County. When I became Attorney General in 2022, I pledged to fight corporate polluters who for decades have knowingly contaminated our land and water with PFAS and other dangerous chemicals. And at a time when the federal government is smoking EPA and gutting scientific research cut by devastating cuts, it's never been more important for states to protect their residents from threats to their health and to their environment, and to make sure that polluters are held accountable to compensation, remediation, and repair. New Jersey was the very first state to take on the threat of PFAS by setting drinking water standards that limit the amount of PFAS contaminants, and will continue to be on the front lines fighting against polluters. I want to thank my incredible legal team for their extraordinary work on all of these major settlements, DuPont, DEP, and Solomon. And I want to thank Commissioner LaTourette and his great team at DEP for their amazing diligence and dedication to rectifying these harms on behalf of New Jersey residents.